looking for some writing inspiration, but don't have the time or energy, then I've got some odd but surefire techniques that are actually going to work for you. You'll want to try them, so stay tuned. Hello my lovelies, welcome to A Writer's Corner. Today's corner is my writing desk, and today's topic is 7 odd techniques to gain writing inspiration. Now these are not your typical advice from authors, instead they are odd but peculiar and not on the tip of your tongue techniques that actually work. They have worked for myself and many other writers. Before we move on to the list, if you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Lisa. I am a writer, a mom of 2, and I still work a 9-to-5 job. This channel is to help you gain the inspiration you need to start and finish your story. And all this information comes from an ex-teacher and writer herself. Please subscribe to this channel to gain more writing inspiration, as well as like this video to push it towards other writers so that we can all build a community of support and guidance and what have you not right here on this channel. Enough talking, let's move on to the techniques that you should start applying today. 1. Write a different story. If you find yourself stuck on your current writing project, switch to a different one instead. This method alleviates writer's block, ensures that you're still productive, and you're still writing. Personally, if I get stuck on, let's say, Project Emily, I move on to a different writing project instead. This could be another novel, a novella, a blog post, or a script for a future video. I have a lot of writing projects that I can focus on, and so do you. So write a different story instead of focusing on the one you are stuck on. 2. Listen to a podcast. Podcasts are great learning tools. There are many shows out there to support you with your reading and writing, such as The Creative Pen and The First Draft. Choose the episodes that most pertain to you or randomize it and do some learning instead of physically writing. 3. Watch a movie. Doctors say too much screen time is actually bad for you, and this is because you're being unproductive. Being a couch potato can actually lead to many health concerns. However, what you're doing here is researching instead of binge watching a TV show or a movie to escape your reality. Watch movies or shows in the genre that you are writing about. For instance, if you're writing a romance novel, watch a Hallmark movie or a rom-com. If you're writing an action-adventure fiction title, try some James Bond or Indiana Jones. And if you're writing sci-fi fantasy, try Doctor Who or Star Wars. You will learn not only plot structure, such as the hero's journey, but character development, elements of surprise, timing and pacing, and so much more. I highly recommend the book and/or course Save the Cat Writes a Novel because it gives you plenty of movie examples. 4. Have a conversation. Instead of focusing on writing, go out and enjoy yourself with friends and family. You'll be surprised by how much inspiration you gain just from talking to others. This could be they offer you advice and suggestions on your writing. You may talk about topics that could be used in your current project or a future one. Or just take a brain break by enjoying their company. I admit I don't always feel like writing, and some days I don't even feel like listening to a podcast or an audiobook or picking up a physical book. My brain is fried and begging for a break. And I'm pretty certain many writers go through these stages. When it comes to yourself, determine what you need as a writer. Do you need full-on inspiration or a brain break? You decide what you need when you hang out with friends and family and have conversations. 5. Interview yourself. Before you commit to sitting down and writing for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of words, ask yourself why you're writing that piece. For instance, who are the main characters? Why are they important to the plot and story? What is the overall premise or synopsis? What lesson do you want your hero and your readers to learn by the end? And why are you even writing the story to begin with? It's vital to ask yourself why you're writing this piece because you don't want to waste your time on a piece that you're not passionate about. I recently published a novella that I had so much fun writing, and I was able to complete it in 1 week because I was asking myself why I was even writing this piece to begin with. I'll link the information to it below. My answers were to see if I can actually write and complete a novella, to entertain readers and myself, and because I want to steer away from contemporary romance, which is what Project Emily is, and instead focus on historical fiction, which is a genre that I love. 6. Do the chores. While doing a chore, you are not in the act of physically writing. Instead, you are doing something else while your brain runs. Allowing yourself to not write can actually spark some inspiration while you least expect it to. Personally, I like to listen to audiobooks while I'm cleaning the house. This not only helps me stay sane so that I'm not focusing on the constant mess of the house, but instead I am focusing on the storyline that I am listening to. And it's the word usage and dialogue that get to me the most because I am learning from this author who I am listening to instead of staring at a blank sheet of paper or a blank computer screen. Try it. And 7, enjoy a break. Burnout is a real thing, so do yourself a favor and take a break. This could be a 10-minute break to 30 minutes to 1 day to a couple weeks. Doing this allows you to come back to your writing and see it from a new perspective, not to mention you are fully energized and ready to go. If you've been following me on this channel, you'll know that my writing actually works around my children and my work. I write early in the morning, during my work breaks, and after my kids have gone to bed. Recently, I started doing some workouts in the evening because, well, I'm getting a little chubby in the middle. I'm skinny fat. And doing a 15 to 30 minute workout is a great brain break for me, and I still feel highly accomplished in the end. Again, give yourself a brain break from writing and do not feel guilty about it. You'll never know what inspiration comes to you. That's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you give these techniques a try and let me know how they work. And if you have other techniques that have worked for you, write them in the comment box below so that we can help fellow writers. If you're looking for more writing inspiration, I highly suggest that you try the ones here, and I'll see you there. Until then, take care and have fun reading and writing. Bye!